Hello everyone, Andy Schwab here with your Northern Ag TV. Well, we've made our way to Missoula for the Montana Farm Bureau Federation's annual convention, and part of that, of course, was the ACE graduation. Myself, actually a member of class number 8, and standing by with Riley, Larson, and Mackenzie, Serrano, as well as class members of our ACE class, which of course stands for Advocate, Communicate, and Educate. And Riley, I want to start with you. You and I kind of had a similar topic of focusing on the next generation of agriculturalists. What's so important for you to focus on that next generation?
Yeah, I'm a fourth generation rancher myself, and I want to be able to ensure that our legacy moving forward continues and make sure that we don't lose his livelihood. Absolutely, and of course, as mentioned, Mackenzie Serrano with us as well. Mackenzie, you had a pretty interesting idea that you presented at your graduation or your final seminar of talking about bringing agriculture mobile, making sure that folks understand what agriculture is, the benefits of it, but talk about the mobile idea that you saw and kind of how you think it could be implemented in Treasure State.
Yeah, of course. So it's a pretty interesting topic, actually. Across the United States, only 22% of students are involved in agriculture education within the classroom. So there's been ideas across the nation. I had saw it modeled at the University of Idaho and with Idaho Farm Bureau, and there's a trailer on wheels that takes the classroom to students. So if we can bring agriculture to them instead of asking them to step out, they're more likely to become involved and continue to think about it, where their food comes from, how it's produced, what farmers and ranchers can do for them, and how they can be involved.
Well, of course, coming up on December 8th is the deadline for the next class of agriculturalists, or ACE members, to apply for the next class of ACE. What would be your message to that next class?
Yeah, of course, anything you can do to become involved is a step outside of what everyone else can do. I think we forget as agriculturists to share our story and our passion, or maybe your journey into agriculture. I didn't grow up in production directly, but finding my path has been a great way for me. And so I think it's important that we always share the story and share the passion and all the people that back us to feed America.
Riley, you had 9 different members. Which member was your favorite class member? It was probably me, right?
Definitely Andy.
Absolutely. Well, of course, ACE is a great class, and as mentioned, you can find all the details at mfbf.org, and just look under the programs tab of ACE. It has been a great year. We started back in January, had 5 seminars before our graduation today, heard from a lot of great speakers, had chances to travel all over Montana and learned a lot about agriculture, advocating, communicating, and educating, and we certainly look forward to the rest of this convention here in Missoula. But for now, that'll wrap us up. We'll send it back to you guys.
From the beginning, we've worked closely with farmers. BNSF's ties to the agricultural community go back 175 years. Together, we've innovated to make the U.S. agriculture supply chain one of the most efficient and productive in the world. Our strong relationship powers BNSF still today and helps us move the nation like no one else can. At BNSF, we move the nation for you.